What's up, guys? We're down here by the Burger King. And man, we have got construction here. Whoa. I think Eli's gonna take off on the bike out there while I do my little walk. Give you guys some information. This restaurant, I don't know what it is, but it says restaurant takeaway, $1. $1 food and drinks. I'm gonna have to go in there and check that out sometime. I don't think they're open right now. Nope, they don't appear to be open. But they're fairly new, so I don't think they're closed permanently already. At least I wouldn't think so. You can tell, man, we got a lot of cars, a lot of trucks. These big trucks right here you see all over town with the dirt. Picking up the dirt. I really need a visor or a pair of glasses or something. Safety goggles. Everywhere you go, there's this dirt everywhere. Alright, so while I let you look at the construction stuff, thought I'd tell you about something new that's happened. The main government of Cambodia has said they're giving authority to all the provincial leadership, you know, the leaders of all the different provinces in the country, to determine if they need to, how to enforce basically the COVID-19 rules, regulations, and that includes lockdowns and curfews. Now, so far I have never heard of a curfew here until now. Phnom Penh has decided to issue a curfew for everyone from 8 p.m. until 5 o'clock a.m. Went into effect yesterday, which is why I didn't think about it, because I thought, yesterday was April 1st. It's got to be their little wacky, kind of goofy joke. But it was not. It was actually real. And don't know how long that's going to last. I think it said until at least the 17th. But I'm not sure. More construction down there. And down that road, all the way at the end, is where Luke lives. So, must be pretty hard getting in and out of that. But yeah, I believe it said until the 17th, if I read that correctly. There are exceptions if you have to go to work, if it's work related, or of course if there's an emergency situation. Hey baby, pick me up. Hey. Yeah, if there's an emergency situation or a work related thing you have to go to and you can prove it, you'll be fine. But other than that, it's a curfew. You got to be back home. Can't go over to friends' houses and hang out. A curfew, you have to be back home until 5 o'clock in the morning at least. So far, I have not heard anything like that happening in Siem Reap, but because Phnom Penh is where the majority of this latest outbreak has happened, where it originated and spread from. So they're trying to make sure, of course, that limiting people's contact with each other. But it could happen, and of course if it does, I'll be here to let you know. I'm trying to think if that would really affect me in any way, and I don't think it would. Wouldn't be able to go out every once in a great while and have a drink, but that's not a big deal. That's nothing life or death. Kind of a hermit, kind of a homebody, kind of a house cat. I had an ex-girlfriend who used to call me a house cat. I didn't like going out and doing much, and I would only show affection when I wanted some. I think she nailed that one. But I can see if there's an outbreak in an area, I can see a lockdown. trying to contain it within that area and not have it spread. I've never been real sure with the whole curfew thing, because that of course is going to affect everybody in Phnom Penh, which is of course the capital. Most of the people live there and stuff, and I can't get through here. And I think that's a bit different than just locking down an area where you know there are cases going on. But what do I know? Anyway, talk to you guys later. All right, got around that. Something I must have gone around the corner. I don't see the bike up here. Anyway, like I say, I'm trying to make more content for this channel. The walk and talk that everybody seems to enjoy, and I appreciate that. I do enjoy making them. I like getting out and walking and talking. Gives me a little exercise. And everybody knows I love this city. I love Siem Reap. I love Cambodia. So getting out, seeing the people doing the things makes me happy. Hey, I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from? Oh, Senglai. There we go. One day I'm going to be wrong. It's going to be somebody on a green Honda today that looks like Senglai from the back with a helmet on. Probably going to get in trouble for that one. But there's a new road right there, kind of. From this road all the way over to the next road up there. They got it open now, so you can drive, you can walk, whatever you want to do. That's always nice. But yeah, that for those who just want more of me without the beautiful vistas and views of the town, and I know that doesn't make sense, because why would you want to see more of me when you can see everything here? I understand, I get it. But if you're one of those, don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, Laughing on the Inside. You'll find out more about me personally from those, because I tell stories in a humorous form, I think, about things that have happened to me in the past, a little bit more about my life before Cambodia, or things that are just bothering me in general and the way I feel about them. And I also have once a week I'm doing a thing on up and coming comedians who I think are hugely underrated. I think these people are funny, and I'll show you a little clips of their work, give you somebody new to follow if you like that kind of thing. And the videos all are about the same length as the ones I do here, so it's not going to be like an hour and a half of your time. Just my little video podcast. Laughing on the Inside, the link's down below. Go check it out if you want. Matter of fact, in my last one I did last night, I talk about why church girls are easy, and a true first time experience I had that turned out horrible. And you can relive my nightmare along with me by watching. A lot of dirt. A lot of dirt. Yeah, but one thing people have right is that it is really, really dusty here now. I mean, extremely. Everywhere you go, even on a road that you don't see any construction, you don't see any roads being tore up, you don't see any big trucks. There's just dust in the air, and like I said, when I'm riding the bike, it just hits me in the eyeballs. And even though, of course, I wear a mask, as one should, still gives me a case of the dry mouth. Very dusty, very dirty. And that's another reason why I've never really minded walking. You don't get as much of that as when you drive. Hello, Sanglai. Again. You don't get as much of that when you walk, because when you're driving, of course, everything's hitting you in the face. And big truck goes by right now, spilling dust. Here comes one right now up the road. I'm not going to be stuck behind him. He's going to go on his way, and I can get out of it a little bit quicker this way. I don't think I can. I can walk that way. I hate doing that though, because the sand gets all up in my flip-flops. That's all right. Ooh, looks like in progress here. They're, well, not here, the parking lot, but getting it nice and paved. That's the kind of progress we're all looking to find here in all these road projects pretty soon. It's a positive sign. All right, later. All right, let's finish this up then. Ooh, I got a coffee waiting for me on the bike, and got to get to my caffeine. As always, I thank you guys for watching, liking, and subscribing, and all that. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know you're okay, you're doing well. How are things where you're from, and all that good stuff. Also, be sure to check out all my links down below if you want to help feed people and educate people for free. No charge to them here in Cambodia. There are links down below to my PayPal, buymeacoffee.com/DDC, or you can join my Patreon. When you do those things, you'll get exclusive videos, first look videos, books, and more. Also, other channels vlogging in Cambodia, all their channels are down below, so check them out. Subscribe and like to them as well. Good information. The more you know, the better off you are. All my social media is down below, and links to other things, including my channel, Laughing on the Inside. So check that out if you want to get to know more about me, and you're not a very sensitive, politically correct person. That's for you. Alright, I'm gonna go home. Gonna take my third shower of the day, because it's getting into the beginning of hot season here, and that's multiple showers a day kind of season. 104 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I don't know what in Celsius, 40, 41 degrees maybe, I don't know. It's something very, very hot. Alright, hope everybody stay safe. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.